Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn the second chapter of the English Supplementary Reader. The name of the chapter is The Friendly Mongoose. This story talks about the human tendency to jump to conclusions hurriedly and how this tendency disrupts and causes disturbances and difficulties in our lives. This moral is depicted through a farmer's wife. Let us learn the story to understand more about it. Once, a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. They loved him very much. "We must have a pet," the farmer said to his wife one day. "When our son grows up, he will need a companion. This pet will be our son's companion." His wife liked the idea. One evening, the farmer brought with him a tiny mongoose. "It's a baby mongoose," said his wife, "but will soon be fully grown. He will be a friend to our son." Both the baby and the mongoose grew. In 5 or 6 months, the mongoose had grown to its full size, a lovely animal with 2 shining black eyes and a bushy tail. The farmer's son was still a baby in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. Here we see that a farmer, along with his wife and a small baby, used to live in a village. Both of them loved their child very much. One day, the farmer expressed a wish to his wife to bring a pet to his house to give as a companion to their son. His wife also liked the idea and agreed. And one evening, the farmer brought a baby mongoose as a pet. Both the baby and the mongoose grew up. Within 5 or 6 months, the mongoose grew to its full size, whereas the farmer's son was still a baby and remained in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. Here, the word cradle means a small bed for a baby. One day, the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his little cradle. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, "I'm off to the bazaar. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him." "Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose." "You don't need to be afraid," said the farmer. "The mongoose is a friendly animal. It's as sweet as our baby, and they are the best friends you know." The wife went away, and the farmer, having nothing to do in the house, decided to go out and take a look at his fields not far away. He ran into some friends on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. Here we see that one day the farmer's wife had to go to the market. She fed the baby and made him to sleep. She picked up the basket to go to the market and asked her husband to keep an eye on the baby as he was sleeping. She told her husband that she didn't like to leave her baby alone with the mongoose. And the farmer told her not to be afraid, as the mongoose was as sweet as their own child, and it is a friendly animal. Moreover, both of them were good friends. The wife went to the market And the farmer, as he had nothing to do at home, also went to his fields, which were not very far from the house. On the way back home, he met some of his friends and stayed with them for a long time and got late. Here we see two words, rocked and frankly. Rocked means to move or sway from one side to another, and frankly means honestly. The farmer's wife finished her shopping and came back home with a basket full of groceries. She saw the mongoose sitting outside as if waiting for her. On seeing her, he ran to welcome her as was customary. The farmer's wife took one look at the mongoose and screamed. "Blood!" she cried. The face and paws of the mongoose were smeared with blood. "You wicked animal! You have killed my baby!" she screamed hysterically. She was blind with rage and with all her strength brought down the heavy basket full of groceries on the blood-smeared mongoose and ran inside to the child's cradle. Now, after some time, the farmer's wife came back from the market with her basket full of groceries. Reaching home, she found the mongoose sitting outside as if waiting for her. She noticed blood on the face and paws of the mongoose and started shouting and crying. She thought that it was her baby's blood and the mongoose might have killed her baby. Being blinded by anger and fear, she hit the mongoose with her heavy basket and ran inside the house to see what had happened to her child. The baby was fast asleep, but on the floor lay a black snake, torn and bleeding. In a flash, she realized what had happened. She ran out looking for the mongoose. "Oh, you saved my child. You killed the snake. What have I done?" She cried, touching the mongoose who lay dead and still, unaware of her sobbing. The farmer's wife, who had acted hastily and rashly, stared long at the dead mongoose. Then she heard the baby crying. Wiping her tears, she went in to feed him. Now, reaching near the cradle, she found that the baby was asleep and a black snake was lying on the floor, torn and bleeding. In a moment, she understood the whole story. She ran out looking for the mongoose. Realizing her mistake, she started crying. She touched the mongoose who was lying dead. The farmer's wife, who acted unthoughtfully in a panic, was repenting, but it was too late. As I said in the beginning, this story gives us the message that we should not jump to conclusions and take decisions and actions hurriedly, as it would sometimes lead us to disturbances, difficulties, and deep sorrow in our lives. Here the story is complete. Hope all of you have understood. Thank you.